Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vasyl Lomachenko fighting as a featherweight. Vasyl Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. He fights out of Mexico City and has the entire country in his corner. He's a three-weight division world champion.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasyl Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational three-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That jab misses. Straight right just misses. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this. That are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Down goes Barrera. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the...
There's the bell for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
with a right hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good right uppercut. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Just misses with that uppercut. And he just got caught with a big right. So close with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Leaves a knockout without a doubt.
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make them walk into a shot.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. They're going deep into the gas tank on this one. Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the...
And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That jab misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That uppercut digging to the body. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen this.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's bombs away. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Perfectly timed uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut to the body. Back and forth they go. And he just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They block that jab. just missed with that left jab. Nice lead hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs... And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows...
Lomachenko on the canvas. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You could tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Throws the jab. Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The right hook can't miss. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Lomachenko is buzzed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
unlucky to miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot guess that. If you prepared...
And we enter the ninth. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you choose it, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
That doesn't score. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Misses with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Hold it right there. And Barrera is rocked. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape. This is the 10th. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Catch and shoot. No power in those punches. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lomachenko in trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell for round 11. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That hook. Hold that thought. Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked.
Don't punch.
Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Lomachenko is buzzed. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out if you prepare...
On to the 12th. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice job blocking the left hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Score with that hook, but missed. Only catching air with that hook. Barrera might be going down. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over. Hold that thought. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko is buzzed. Lomachenko goes down. The old liver shot. Buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.